Well, you're still in one piece, aren't you, girl? Come on. Let's go and do the walk of fame. It's only me and you, though. And you've got one wild ass on you. That is just schizo. Whee! Whee! Matt shouldn't be allowed caffeine. Oh, I got a whole weekend of flying, and Matt is super happy. Matt is super happy. +1 for bank holiday weekends. Woo! Right. I've got it, just honestly. I should not be allowed coffee. Oh, it's such a shame I pulled that out. I've got nothing to glue it back up either. Oh. Let's have a look. Oh, wrong way round. Yeah, it just fell out a bit. There you go, it's good and new. Let's not tell anybody about that bit. We'll keep it a little secret between me and you. She looks good, doesn't she? She looks good. Howdy, I'm Matt, and in this video we are going to be talking the Extra 300 by Park Zone, or I think it's Hobby Zone, the company which makes this one. But in short, I bought it for 50 quid off a RC car website, so a big one up, thumbs up to Will for spotting that one. Took one look at it and bought it. I know, I'm weak, you know how it is. But I've been out, there was another model like this, an S-Back on Hobby King, an orange one, which had been on there for a long period of time, and in short, I refused to pay full price on it because I'd saw it gone on offer once and I didn't buy it while it was on offer, so I always regretted it. And anyway, this one turned up an absolute steal. So I've just been, I need to go and sort the battery out in just a moment, and we are at a different flying site today. It's one of the flying clubs which I belong to, and it's the first time which I've been up here, and the old boys have literally just been and left, so I can be left alone to cause my own havoc and mischief, as one might say, with the Extra 300. Now, I haven't flown this one yet. I've literally just been and received it this morning. It was a very simple build. It's 2 screws to put the wings on, just a screw there and a screw there. It was 4 screws for the covers for the landing gear. Now, to be honest, I think I'm going to snap the landing gear off. There's no two ways about it. This is the reason why I came to this site, is because, fingers crossed, it was going to be they have the grass trim, but no, they haven't, so I'm flying it anyway. Family friendly it, you know what I mean. Yeah, very simple build, 1 meter wingspan, should be fun. Now, I need to give you like an apology up front. It is windy here. We have I'm going to say 6 to maybe even 16 mile-an-hour winds coming in from that direction. At the moment it's been quite calm, but I'm sure it will pick up on the microphone, so I would like to apologise for that in advance. So with that said, let's just get on and get this thing in the sky, because I'm really itching to fly it, and I've bunked off work. I've just texted me, yeah, sorry Dave, I've just texted my business partner and said, I've been a bit naughty, I'm going flying. And I'm sure he knows what I'm like. There is like these safe technology, whatever it is, Park Zone funny stickers on the side, but to be honest, it didn't come with that, and that's the setup which I got. Oh, I almost forgot. When it turned up, one of the wing servos, that one down there, was broken. It didn't work. It went and then didn't work at all. I took it apart. Still no joy. So I've changed them over to shock horror fake Tower Pro MG90S ones, and yeah, we'll see how they do. Because it's, well, if they become an issue, I'll swap them over to some Corona 939 servos, but I'm not going to diss the model because it happens with faulty servos. Let me get this back off my head. The Tundra, which turned up from Hobby King, that had a Duff tail servo in it, and there goes my phone. And there goes away my phone. Sorry, some company tries ringing me every single day. It does my tree in. I really need to stick them to blocks or something. Anyway. Excuse me. Anyway, let's get this thing in the sky and we'll see what it does. Now, I'm only starting with a 3S battery. That might be a good choice, it might be a bad choice, I don't know. As far as centre of gravity, it's got one in the box somewhere. I didn't really read the instructions, to be frankly honest. It all looks kind of straightforward. So right, left, up, down, right, left, up, down, right, left. And the prop's going the right way. Well, everything's a bonus. Right, if it doesn't do very well, and there comes the wind. If this doesn't do rather well taking off with the landing gear, I'm just going to lob it. So it all looks kind of trimmed in alright. Oh, sorry, I'm at a fighting club. Take it off! Take it off! I'll announce my landing when I've landed. Don't want to upset anybody. Right, get the camera at the right angle. Pull my belt up. Whoa, there we go. There we go. Oh, might do it, might do it. Whoa, 3S is lame. 3S is really lame. Shit me, and I'm tail heavy. I'm so tail heavy, it's unreal. Whoa, fuck yes. Only had it, not even had it a day. Not even had it a day. Landed. Fuck yeah. Sorry, family friend, yeah. That was so tail heavy, unreal. That was you heard me. I didn't even try and put any trim in because I knew that was grossly tail heavy. They said stick a 2200 3S pack in it, and I knew like from the off that it was underpowered. Oh, I told you I'd rip the landing gear off it straight away. And well, to be honest, I feel really bad. And why do I feel really bad? I left my phone over there, so I can't take a photo. Landed! There you go, that's brilliant. Right, let's make the model save. Now, the model itself, it did take a tumble. It's only the landing gear which is popped out. And that looked a lot more spectacular than what it actually was. It's all in one piece. Oh, bloody hell. Look at it. I can't see any damage per se. Everything looks good. Right, well, I definitely need a bigger battery in there. I don't think I've got much in the way of lead. Oh, all good fun. All good fun. So, yeah, that was that. I'll put some down trim in it, but my instincts told me that was beyond saving, and I did try to keep the speed up. Honest, I don't know what I could do now. Oh bollocks! I cracked the cowl. I'll stick the landing gear in. Right, just gonna get the transmitter. Again, club rules, you're not supposed to walk across with your transmitter. You put it on the side, and yeah, whatever. Right, let's see if we can fix this quickly. Right, just quickly check the motor. The motor's in there, alright. Oh, nice big motor mount they got in there. Huge, great big bloody motor which they've stuck in it. Visual inspection looks all good. I put the, not if you put the landing gear in the wrong way round, that is. Right. How have I managed to get... Just pushing that down. There we go. So that's all good. Fins on, wheel check, surface check, surface check. That was bent before. They're fine. Right, so that was just, and I mean just, and I've cracked a bit there. That's a bit of a pain in the ass, but a bit of sellotape inside would sort that out. Right, that was, in my head, and you may beg to differ, that really was a centre of gravity issue. and that battery was rammed right up its nose. Let's go for a bigger battery. Oh, what we got? Oh, that's the wrong bag. Oh, don't want to drop that. That's a 1.64S, which I don't think is going to have enough weight in it. So, I tell you what, I might even stuff a smaller battery down its nose, and I'm just going to check in my bag of all bags. Yeah, I got a bit of lead. I don't think I've got any tape though, so let's stick some lead in there. It's my own fault. You would have thought that it would have been alright, but no, I'm going to stuff a couple of lumps of lead down that nose for good measure, you know. Yeah, that's in there. Well, actually, I wonder if I can have one of those out. And can I stuff that in there on top of the... Ah, look. It's not the best place, but it is what it is. I've been and stuffed it in on top of the ESC. Oh. Ready for round two, my little beauty? Go on, you can fit in there. Fucking have it. Oh. Right, that's as far forward as I can ram that battery. Right, transmitter, engine off. Right, let's put some down trim in it, just in case. Here's the pilot. He looks like a pissed off Stig. Poor bloke, he's well in for it now, isn't he? Right, battery on there really well. Just check those two servos there fine as well. Quick surface check. Right, well fuck it, let's go for it. Can't do any worse than the last time, can we? Oh dear. Yeah, the wings are a bit movable now. Right, same again, wind noise. Oh, that's more pokier. There you go, that's better. Whoa, that fuck me, that. Whoa, that's sensitive. Shit me. Shit me, that is. Oh, if I get this down in one piece, I will be amazed. It is so sensitive on the elevator. It is, one moment it's really sensitive. Yeah, I'm holding down trim in this. What the? If I land this in one piece, I will be utterly, utterly shocked. It is not even funny. It's very, very sensitive to the wind. And like I said, I am putting the tiniest of movements in. That elevator is so weird. If I get this down in one piece, I will be shocked. Whoa! When I power up, it goes on squirrely. Oh, there's a lovely roll though. Whoa, fuck! What the? How can you do an absolutely beautiful roll and then it be so bad? Jeez. Well, I'm keeping it in the sky because mainly it's making good video. Whoa, 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 whoa! Very good videography. I don't know if you saw it dipping over then, but shit me. Oh, what's wrong with this model? It's pulling to the right, extremely sensitive. It like ridiculously sensitive. Still, let me need a bit of a rudder trim on it. Bloody hell. Whoa, 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 whoa. You wouldn't believe the smallest amount of movement which I'm putting in that elevator. Fuck it, let's go for a landing. One piece, lads. Fingers crossed, knobs crossed, balls crossed. Anywhere on the pitch is good. Don't stall it, Matt. Don't stall it, don't stall it, don't stall it. Way! I didn't stop it! Again. Whoa, that was fucking mental! Jesus fucking Christ! Oh. That is so touchy! Wow! That is just ridiculous! Right, I'm running with 70 elevator. That needs to be like 20. Jeez, I need a whoa. I need a fag. I wish I smoked. Wow, that was absolutely schizo beyond belief. And I'm here just bashing in my transmitter at the moment. I'll turn around this way so it's not so windy for you. In fact, if I stand here, you can look at that while I'm doing my transmitter. Wow, I'm just amazed I got that down in one piece. I'm shocked beyond belief. If you own one of these, and again, maybe I should have read the manual. Hands up. Should have read the manual. Right, I'm banking 70 Expo. No, let's go a little bit further. Let's bank in 80 Expo with 50 on the elevator. And I'm going to change the... I'm not going to go... maybe 65, and I'm also going to change the Expo to 80 as well for medium rates, and fuck it, high rates is going to be off the tray in it. I might as well just go to 100% Expo on high rates, because I'm just not going to get any control with a full-blown... Shit, that was all the way down at 40. Oh, that is like one of those lifetime, once in a very, very blue moon when you get a model and it is just off its trolley.
Engine off, engines armed.
Should we do it again? Right. I'm gonna go home and I need just to curl up in a ball and cry. Wow. I'm here just desperately changing stuff because it definitely needed a little bit more aileron authority, and I definitely need a bit more expo in that as well. And I'm just checking. Yeah. I'm just going to check the rudder. Make sure. No, the rudder needs no, that would be fine. It'd be fine. Right. Oh my goodness me. That was unreal. How did I get that down in one piece? And not multiple pieces like we had over there. I know I can hear you shouting in the background. You stuffed it, Matt. Right. Engine off. Woo! Unbelievable. That landing gear area is going to need some glue on it, I'm sure. Right. Calm down. There's a real one out there somewhere. Right, ladies and gents, let's calm down. Boys and girls. Let's go for it again. Whoa, still sensitive. Very, very stupidly sensitive on the elevator. Not very axial on the rolls. Power off at the moment. The brake is not on the see, normally I would like the brake on. Middle rates. Yeah, not very axial in the rolls at all. And that elevator, wow. And that was 2 great big chunks of lead in the nose. Knife edge. Oh. No, come back here! I don't think I really should be doing anything posh with it. It is well sensitive. Loads of thrust on the 4S. shit me, that elevator. You know what it is? Hands up, you know what it is. I changed... I know what it is. I changed the control horns on the elevator surface, not on the back end, but I changed them over on the actual servo control horn because it didn't like it was going to be enough movement. And how wrong was I? This is more movement than one would want in a weekend. Whoa, it does look brilliant in the sky, and I know that I'm only doing left-hand circuits. I know. I'll do a right-hand turn. Look, I can do right-hand turns. Look, right-hand turn. There we go, right-hand turn. Bloody hell. Oh. I'm so glad I got some coffee with me. I'm going to sit down, enjoy the sunshine, and just, well, I hope it comes down in one piece. It's flying really nice. It's just so, whoa, so sensitive on the elevator. Oh, this is my own doing. It's my own fault. It was around on the first, hole in the control horn, and I'm just enjoying it. I'm just enjoying it right now. It is, right. There's middle rates. So that's with the wind. Yeah, a bit lame on the old turn on the rolls, to be honest. Like really disappointing. Now,
High rates.
That's better. That's better. Right, what I need
Low rates.
is low rate elevator, and then a little bit less as well, and maybe a bit more expo. Wow, in this config, and I need full ailerons to get the rolls that are going well. Anyway, on up Brighton, what a beautiful day. Look at those clouds, and the wind's now disappeared. I'm here, I can feel my hands getting a sunburn. What a beautiful, beautiful afternoon, and summer is on the way. Matsy's happy that he hasn't stuffed his model yet. And if you think Matt has had too much coffee so far today, I'd appreciate if you press the like button below. Because I can assure you Matt probably has had far too much coffee this morning. Whoa, don't do stupid stuff that close to the ground, Matt. Go on. Go on. Oh, lovely knife edge. Come on. Hold your attitude, hold your attitude. I'm having to be very, very careful with this. And I know that I'm flying quite far away. Whoa. And it won't be very good on the old Mobius video footage, but no apologies. It is kind of what it is. Go on, get over. Look at that. Get over. And I'm having to go so careful because of that. Whoa, because of that elevator like that. I only just tapped it. What a crazy model. Right, so let's think about landing it now. Again, fingers crossed. If you're watching this, cross your legs now, cross your fingers, cross your toes, cross your knob and your balls. And Matt needs to bleep out an awful lot of that. Right, everything's in the approach. Landing. Don't fly it at yourself, Matt, that's it. Slowly use the throttle. The throttle's your friend, the throttle's your friend. If it comes down in one piece, no, we're doing that again. Aborting! Woohoo! Oh, Matt's had too much coffee. No, the wind's picked up, so that's in my favour. Right. Landing. Whoa, not over there though. No, you do that. Not return to China. Right, eased right off the throttle now. Got a little bit. What a handful. Go on, get down. Go on, Matt. Yes! Fuck yeah! Woo! And I really do wonder what you think of me at times. And yes, I'm walking into the wind. Wow! That is schizo! Definitely got an issue with the elevator. Oh my god. It's windy, sorry, I can't do anything about it. I'll tell the bloke in charge of the weather service that it could be somewhat improved, mate. Right, I'm down to 40 on the weight for the Jesus, that was just, honestly, that was one of the wildest and scariest rides I've had in a long time. That was proper terrifying, and I'm here just knocking down the old elevator on here because that is just schizo, unbelievable, and I've probably ruined that battery, but I don't care now. Oh, that wind has definitely picked up again. Wait, let's change weight down to 40. Jesus. An Expo 100. Right, should we do it again? We're in one piece. Whoa, 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 whoa. Come on, girl. Come on, girl. We can do it. We can do it. We can do it. Oh. Let's take it back. Landing gear looks half good. Oh. That's right up there with the skittiest models of the year. Last year the skittiest model went down to the clouds, and that was also my fault because I wired up the vector the wrong way. Oh, come on, girl, you did it a minute ago. Oh shit. Come on, you did it. Maybe we need to go over a bit. I can't remember. There was the bloody tracks there where we landed. Right. We're away. We're away. Still really like beyond my skill set of craziness on the elevator. Right, I'm in high rates now, but I have been and changed the settings for the elevator. I think I've got 100 Expo. Whoa, that's more like it. That's the kind of roll rate which I'm used to. Quite difficult to trim out in a day like today. Schizo. Yeah, not. I've got it on full deflection at the moment for the ailerons, but I still think I need a bit more. Now I can muck around with it. Oh, get out, get, whoa, no, no mucking around, Matt, no mucking around, low rates all the way. Otherwise this model is just going to be an absolute mess. So I'm going to take it round and let's get it landed. Let's wrap this video up because that's all I can take. I'm done, my nerves are done. I'm going to go and fly the Sidewinder at 100 miles an hour and make it flutter instead because I can handle that. Oh, Jesus. Landing! Easing off. That's it. Eat greaser in. Anywhere on the pitch is good. She dropped her landing gear. Oh, what a day! Flying the Edge 300. Matty shouldn't have played with me. Control 1. Are we still recording? We are. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Right, what have I done to it? That's the mistake which I made. In there, what I did was that I put that push rod for the elevator was in that bottom hole. And I mean it was in that bottom hole. And I moved it out too. Now I don't have a screwdriver with me to be able to change that. And as such, there's just too much movement in that elevator. As such, it's absolutely schizo. But that's my fault. The model, it has that model just been and withstood? I say, has that model just been and withstood? Because I've just seen the landing gear and it's I pulled it glue out. It has almost withstood 3 or so rough landings, and that first one over there was bloody awful, wasn't it? Whoa! Hands up! I'm putting my hand up. Because I thought that model was a goner. That was it. It was snow. We'd have to get hot glue home, take it home, and the day would be ruined and whatever else. But no, it took it, and it only took the 3rd flight for me to rip the landing gear off. So what do I think? Cost me 50 quid. I'm not going to add a Duff servo in it. I've changed the servos. I think I knew, I had a hunch that I was making a mistake when I did that. And as such, I don't think I can properly say that I like or dislike this model, because it's such a wild kitten in the sky. Walking away from today, the things which I'm going to change, well, no big surprise, will be the elevator movement. Unbelievable. Wow. I just like wow beyond wow. I am a little bit disappointed with the roll rate on this model. It's not where I would be personally expecting it to be. Now that might be because I only put Tower Pro MG90S servos in it, which don't have enough force in it to move those surfaces, but I also don't think I've got enough deflection in them, so I am going to go home and tweak that so I got more deflection in the ailerons. Besides that, 50 quid, look, we can't knock it. Look, if I'd smashed that model up on that first landing, we'd have laughed our tits off it. I'd have stuck it on Instagram, we'd had a good video, and whatever. But no, I've gone on to have like 2, maybe 3 flights with her, and she's kind of stood up to it, and I'm kind of happy. I know where I am now, and that's the thing, is that we've got to walk away from this knowing that we got to make a few tweaks to it, and happy days. Now, yeah, Matt's been a bit excitable today, far too much coffee, no apologies for that, it's just the way which I'm wired with caffeine, and it's better than beer and fags. So yeah, kind of like it. I'm going to hold off final judgment until we get her out again, but she needs just a bit of glue, and we're away. So, from myself, Matt, if you have any questions about the Edge 300, just ask them down in the doobly-doo underneath the video. I'd love to hear from you. And on that note, from myself, Matt, cheerios! What a fucking day, man. What a day. Well, you're still in one piece, aren't you, girl? Come on. Let's go and do the Walk of Fame. It's only me and you though, and you've got one wild ass on you. That is just schizo. Wee, Matt shouldn't be allowed with caffeine. Oh, I got a whole weekend to fly in, and Matt is super happy. Matt is super happy. +1 for bank holiday weekends. Woo! Right. I've got it, just honestly, I should not be allowed coffee. Oh, it's such a shame I pulled that out. I got nothing to glue it back up either. Oh. Let's have a look. Oh, wrong way round. Yeah, it just fell out a bit. There you go, it's good and new. Let's not tell anybody about that bit. We'll keep it a little secret between me and you. She looks good, doesn't she? She looks good. So for myself, Matt, I really am going now. If you're out flying this weekend, have a fantastic time. And please just take one thing away from me in this video. If you do what I did and stuff a model in, laugh. Make fun of it. Make fun of yourself. It's only foam. As long as nobody gets hurt, it doesn't matter. It's all about having fun with friends, or fun with coffee. From myself, Matt, I really am going now. Cheerios! Brilliant. Hi, I'm Matt. What was going on with that Edge 300? Honestly, that was scary. Whatever other words you want to stick on it, it was a bit wild. And hands up, my fault. I messed around with the elevator control board because I thought I knew better. Clank. And as such, that did cause us some issues. Wow, that's the first thing I'm going to go home and do. It's going to download, get some video footage off the camera, because I caught the sidewinder wing, which is a topic which I just don't want to touch in this video. I'll put my seatbelt on, because otherwise it would just ping at us. Even though I'm on private land, the worst I can hit is a cow, and I can chuck that in the back of the car and take it home and eat burgers. Let's not tell the farmer that. No, coming back to a serious point. Yeah, I thought I knew best. I looked at it when it came in the box and thought, why had they done that? I want more movement. Well, I'll need more movement than that. Oh yeah, I got more movement than what I was expecting. Bloody hell! That was wild. I was up in 90 expo with 40% movement. It was wild. Wow. So what can I do to resolve that? Well, obviously I can move the servo control horn in on the servo control horn. I can move the, sorry, it's a bit wobbly here. I can move the push rod in to resolve that. I can also put a bigger control horn on the elevator surface. Now, the reservation with that latter one is that it's already quite a big control horn, which it's got down on the elevator. So, yeah, it'll have to be done at the servo side, and I'll need to go and change my transmitter settings around. But one thing for sure is that I will definitely be making sure that I've still got like 80–90% expo in there. Now, what's Mr. Cow up to? Look at him. What should we call him? McDonald's? Can't call him KFC. What else we call him? Burger King. No, sorry, that's Horse King, not Burger King. We don't want to shit him up too much because I don't want him to wreck my car. Oh, look at the little baby! Oh, look at the babies! Look, they're so tiny! Oh, look at little Burger King, McDonald's, Porthouse. Call you little rumpy, can you? Little rump. And we'll name you Sirloin. Oh, wow, and you're so cute. You've got to admit, they're cute, aren't they? They do grow up to be quite ugly. Anyway, let's go before that cow gets himself caught in that hedge, because I'm here and he's looking at the babies. So, ta-ras! Right, let's get ourselves back onto a serious point. Now we've been looking at fluffy animals and got ourselves out of it. Yeah, Edge, great. Look, it's flyable, and that's look. Just one thing that I urge you to take away from this episode is that you're going to stuff a model. And there was Ernie up there a minute ago, and he was saying that his missus is going to would give him a shoe-in if he smashed up a model. And now that's the thing, is that it's only foam or balsa, as the wood, as the case may be. And if it gets broke, well, it gets broke, doesn't it? And obviously it's annoying, but you can have two attitudes in life, and some people don't have very good ones. And then on the flip side, life's what you make of it, you know. So anyway, I got to go out and open this gate. For myself, Matt, thank you very much for taking the time to watch this episode. And shut up. I'll see you again shortly. Cheerios.